Okay, I'm back. Oh my god. Hi guys. Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time coming across my face, my name is Molola Akinleye, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. You are very welcome to my own space on the internet. I haven't said that in so long. Anyways, welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. It's a pleasure to have you as always, and I'm happy to have you guys. I'm so happy to be back. Yeah, I'm really happy to be back, and we're back for like very good this time. So it's been 1 minute 24 seconds, and you see why this is why I don't record, because I end up yapping. I'm back, guys, and I'm so sorry I've left you guys for so long. Life has been lifing. There's been a lot going on in my life, with my career, with my content. It's just been a whole lot, and I really struggled with trying to balance everything. So trying to balance my content on Instagram with YouTube, it was a real struggle. But this time around, I'm very happy to be back. I've missed you guys. I've missed YouTube so much, and I'm really glad I'm getting to film this. In case you were wondering, where have I been? I've been here. I've been on YouTube Shorts. I've been on Instagram. I've been on TikTok. I've been everywhere but here. And I just know that I don't want 2025 to end without me making a comeback to YouTube and with a solid plan. I will be honest though, I don't have a major plan yet for what I want to do, but I also don't want to get trapped into the phase of over planning and not actually executing, which is why I'm actually recording this video. And this is going to go up next week Sunday, whether I like it or not. Like, we got to get back into the consistency game. Anyways, we've got a new background. This is my workstation. I will film a video for you guys later on for you to see what I have here. There's been a lot going on. I don't know if you guys want a life update. I don't think I can do a life update yet until I push out all of the vlogs I have. I have like 15 to 18 vlogs, and I don't know how I'm gonna post it. I don't know. Like, I have vlogs from 2024. Yep. Some of the things to expect, you're gonna see, multiple travel vlogs. You guys, I've been to almost 20 countries. Like, how? You're gonna see a lot of travel vlogs. You're gonna see vlogs. I filmed my birthday vlog from earlier this year, and I haven't posted it till now. And a lot of content. We're going to be diversifying the content a little bit, focusing a lot on travel, because that's really my main niche. We're also going to do tech. I finally decided to show a little bit of the things that get me excited. I love gadgets, I love software, I love working in tech. I just really love everything tech. And then we're also going to do lifestyle, because I am a multi-potentialite. I've got so many different aspects to me. So we're going to be talking about things like finances. We're going to be doing shopping, because I'm just a girl. We're also going to be talking about, life. I've got a very exciting video coming up, which is 28 things I've learned before 28. I'm going to post that video. I filmed it in summer, but I'm going to post it next, because I really talked a lot about the things that are really dear to me. So you've got a lot coming up, okay? So we gotta fix that. But anyways, I'm so glad to be back, getting back into the game. We're going to do a mini Black Friday haul, as well as decorating my home for Christmas. So I've brought out my Christmas tree, my decorations. I just want to put them out and let the spirit of Christmas be in this home. It's December 7th. Let me check. Yeah, December 7th, and we don't have a single Christmas decor put up yet. Like, what are we doing? I'm also going to redecorate my workstation and just make it Christmassy, and I think I'll do that while I'm filming my workstation video. Without further ado, and without wasting too much of your time, let's get straight into the video. I'm getting very comfortable because I want to give you guys the full blowdown of everything I got during this Black Friday sale. I've also got a blanket just to keep me cozy because it's cold, it's winter. And I've got my iPad where I've written down everything just so I don't yap on. We've got 5 categories. The one you'd expect me to have the most number of items is not actually where I have the most number of items. Drop a comment what category you think has the most number of items, and we'll see how we get on in the video. First category I'm going to talk about is travel. hostel, which is where I have about 3 or 4 items. I've got all the items to my side here, so I'm going to be picking up from there and bringing them straight to show you. With travel, the first item I got is a portable bidet. I got all the items from Amazon BTW. So I'm going on a trip this week, actually. Going to Switzerland, and I'm going to be staying at a hostel, which is quite budget for me, and sharing facilities, which is why I wanted to get a portable bidet. I got this one from Amazon. I hope you can see it fully. It's actually way bigger than what I expected it to be, but it's so good because you do have here, if you look at this spot, here's why I don't like filming for YouTube sometimes. If you look at this spot, you can see that it has the holes where you can spritz out the water, and then you can empty it. You can also sanitize it once you get back from your trip. And this is how it's going to be stored, because it will be empty when I'm going. There's no water in it. I'm just going to store it in this nice bag. Next up, we have some packing cubes. I've got compression packing cubes here, and that's because they are going to save me a lot of space. So like I said, I'm going to Switzerland. I'm trying to do a budget trip for under £250, which I'm hoping I can achieve, because I've spent almost £200 on the flight and the hotel. But I will be traveling with a backpack only, so I need to make sure that I have everything compressed as tightly as I can. So I'm hoping, I got a set of compression cubes from Amazon. It comes with multiple ones in it. There's also the bigger size. I think this is for the shoes. This is a bigger size that can take more items. Oh, these are actually for the shoes. Oh, I think I've got a cold, guys. All of this would fit. And once it's zipped like this, as you can see, it looks really wide, but there's another zip over here that if you zip it, it actually compresses it. I will show this in full when I'm filming that video, when I'm packing, because if you know me well, I am not a budget traveler, but I'm trying to do it. It actually compresses everything you have quite tightly, so it then becomes quite small compared to what it was before. And with this, there's even still a little bit of space in it, so you can still squish it together. So that's the second item. The next items on that travel are some little bottles. They're quite portable. These ones are about 10 ml each, and they're used for depotting and decluttering your makeup and skincare. So I've got a couple of these. These first ones, they're like mini spray bottles, and they're just 10 ml per bottle. So you know the liquid limit is 100 ml. So I've got this really tiny one here, which is a spray bottle, and it's also got, you know, a pump with this, right? So once I just pop it in, I just have about 10 ml. So this is not an airless pump, it's just one that you pump like this, right? You just get to pump it and your product comes out. So this would be really good for things like your moisturizers, your concealers, you know, just really little items, and it's 10 ml. It's a lot smaller to what the travel size of those items will be, which is why I got it. So these ones are actually mini spray bottles. The other ones I got confused with the pump ones. These ones you get to spritz. So this would be good for something like a toner, setting spray, something of those kinds. The reason why I got it is because they're quite small, so they would actually fit in a lot of stuff, because I'm going to be doing my makeup on the trip and I need to look good. And I'm not going to try and, you know, take more than what I can handle, but everything also needs to fit in a Ziploc. And I've been watching a couple of videos, so I think I have a solid idea of how to do this. And then finally, in the travel category, I've got a nice box here. It's still pretty much similar to the travel bottles, but this time around, we've got some that are in, you know, glass bottles with pipettes. So you've got the really small glass bottles that if you open, you can just have drops. So this will be really good for things like your serum, like hyaluronic acid serum, like your vitamin C serum. It's really good for things like that. And this one is really good. I love it because it comes with the brushes. It also comes with, you know, some funnels and a standard pipette. I will film a full video on all of this later. And once that's up on the channel, obviously it will most likely be when I get back from my trip, just because I don't want to say that I'm on my trip, but I will put up the video and you can then see how I'm using all of these items. The next category is going to be the tech and software category. I mostly renewed my subscriptions and my software, but I did get a physical item from my darling husband. Can you guess what it is? Do you want to take a guess? Ta-da! I got a brand new iPhone 17 Pro Max in cosmic orange. I was shocked to my core when I got this, and I'm so happy. God bless my husband. I love the color. I really don't get the hate that cosmic orange receives, because like, girl, I love me some bright colors, as you can tell. So I love this cosmic orange. I haven't unboxed it. It's been over a week since I got this, but I'm gonna unbox it today. Can you hear that? I'm so excited. And while I'm unboxing, obviously, I'll film some B-roll to put here. But thank you so much to my husband for gifting this to me. I'm really happy. So with my software or my subscriptions, I renewed my Capcut subscription for the year. I do subscribe for it annually, which is about £80. So by 1st of December next year is when it's going to renew. And I prefer that just because I don't have to bother about it getting renewed or having to pay for it on a monthly basis. It's so much cheaper to do the yearly one. And then I also renewed my Canva subscription because I do use Canva a lot for designing, for editing, for creating slides, for my Instagram stories, all of those bits. The new subscriptions I've gotten, I did subscribe to the iCloud storage. I got the 2 terabytes, and that's because my phone is currently full, but I'm also hoping to declutter it. I might cancel the iCloud subscription and go to Google Drive just because it's a lot cheaper than, you know, using the iCloud, although the iCloud is directly connected to your phone and it makes it a lot easier. That being said, the other subscription I think I will be renewing is later, and that's because I do need it to schedule my posts for Instagram, for TikTok, for Instagram stories. I was a lot more consistent when I was doing my 30-day consistency challenge in June, I think, or May this year, and I was using later to do the subscription, not just, you know, having to schedule everything differently. Another subscription I've gotten is the data camp subscription, and that's because I want to make sure that I am well versed in using certain data tools like Databricks, Snowflake. I want to go more into data analysis and engineering because it's very useful for my current work. So I've subscribed to 1 year of the data camp, and it was about £126 for the year. So those are all the tech bits I got. I didn't get anything new for my workspace because it's enough, we have heard. So it's enough already for my workspace. I don't really need so much, so I'm good with my workspace, and those are all the things that go in the tech category. Next category we're going into is shoes. I love shoes so much, and this time around I got shoes from about 3 different stores. I got from TK Maxx, I got from Sports Direct, and I also got from Puma store in Cheshire Oaks. So that's the designer outlet in Cheshire Oaks. I went there on Black Friday with my friend Jennifer, and we were able to scout a few things. I did not get a lot of things, surprisingly, because I thought the sales would be massive, but there was a coating next I wanted to get, but it just didn't have my size and it was way too big. But anyways, I got a few items and I will just run through them. I think I'll go through the first one, which is from TK Maxx. I just gotta bring it out. I got myself these gorgeous pair of pink heels. I love the color. It's so bright. It's so me. It's from Stradivarius, but I got it in TK Maxx. It was on clearance. I think I got it for like £7, which is really like affordable, but I love it. I love the heel height. I love the platforms. It is gorgeous. It is perfect, and I can't wait to rock this. These are the only pair I got from TK Maxx. I also got a couple of other pairs for my friends as gifts, but obviously I can't show it here because it's their own gift. So from Sports Direct, I got a nice pair of Adidas sneakers. All of the other shoes are actually sneakers. They look like Samba. I don't think they are, but it's like the Adidas VL court shoes. Can you see that? Can you see this? Can you see this beauty? It's so gorgeous. This is actually my first pair of Adidas sneakers. I'm such a Puma and New Balance girly. I don't do any other shoes apart from Puma and New Balance. So I got this pair because I've seen a couple of people talk about the Adidas Sambas, that they're like a pair of sneakers that will go with almost any outfit, and I'm tempted to agree. I haven't broken them in. I need to, because I think I will take them on my trip on Tuesday. But I really love the color. It has white, it has black, it's got a bit of brown on it. And I got this in size 6.5, which is 40. Very comfortable for me. I got this for about £30, I think. I got another pair, which is Puma, and I'll show you that right away. The next pair of shoes I got from Puma. Is that the right way? No. I got from Puma. I am such a Puma soft foam girly. I love Puma shoes. They're so comfortable. But I would have to return this. Now, I made a mistake when ordering on Sports Direct website. I saw a really nice pair of affordable shoes. This went for about £28. But I thought it was in black. I really need a pair of black and white sneakers because I've only got one at the moment. And I thought it was black and white, but then it is in navy blue. And I'm like, girl, why? So apparently I did not check. The cheaper options were the navy blue ones. The more expensive ones, well, not too expensive, it was £40, were the black and white. So they're really gorgeous. I love how it looks. I love the detail. It's a mix of navy blue, white, and silver. But I've got another navy blue shoe from New Balance, so I might return this. The only reason why I'm considering not returning it is because I bought it online and they're saying I'm gonna have to pay another £5 to return it to them. Like, I don't even want Kotimura that I have to pay an extra £5 to return it. These are the current pair I have from New Balance, and this is the Puma pair. And like, I don't see any difference in the colors if you ask me. So I'm wondering, do I really need to buy another pair of navy blue sneakers when I've got one that does almost exactly the same thing? But they look really cool. They really look cool. I don't know, Sha. If I do return them, I'll let you guys know in upcoming videos. Okay, so those are the two pairs of shoes I got from Sports Direct. Now, I did get shoes from the Puma outlet in Designer Oaks. So this one is for my husband. I got them for him. They look really cool. Like, can you see that color? It's like green and white, like a very dark green, a light green, white. It looks really beautiful. This one is for me. Is this Puma suede shoes? If you look at them clearly, I actually picked this one up from the children's section. Small feet. So I love it. I'm going to show you guys. It's the most gorgeous shade of red. Are you ready? Oh my God. Looking at them again and I'm so gagged. You can't chat to me, mate. You cannot chat to me. Like, be for real. Girl, I love the color. It's in a nice shade of red and it's suede, as you can see here, Puma suede extra large, and I got this in a size 5.5. It's a little bit, you know, squeezy, but I will take it. It was cheaper in the children's section compared to the male section, but I really love it. I love it. I saw another pair, which is the Scuderia Ferrari. It was black and red. I wanted to get that, but Jenny was like, it's literally the same thing as this, just that is black and red, this is red and white. What's the difference? Girl, it's Ferrari. I'm a Lewis Hamilton fan. We gotta support the Tifosi. Grazie a tutti. Oh my God, I'm so hilarious. This is why I miss filming for YouTube. Love this gorgeous shade of red. It looks absolutely stunning if you ask me. And I think I'm actually taking this on my trip, which is coming up. So those are all of the shoes I got from Black Friday. I still need to get a pair of black and white sneakers. Gonna look out for that. I'm gonna check on Puma and probably on Adidas. I'm more so sticking with Puma or New Balance because they are the shoes I've worn that are the most comfortable. And I can't believe my camera battery is running low, so I need to plug this while filming. Anyways, that being said, let's move on to the next category. Now, the one category I haven't mentioned is clothes. And guess what? I didn't get anything. I feel so bad saying that. Like, I love fashion. I am a fashion girl to the core, but I did not get anything in clothes. I wanted to get a structured blazer from Zara, but I'm like, can I afford it at the moment? I'm not sure I can, but I might get it this December. I'm just still weighing my options to see how badly I want it, just giving myself that break, even though I've wanted it since the summer, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna still weigh my options. I also wanted to get a 100% wool coat from Reserved. I've been looking for so so long. I've seen a couple on Mango that are like 50% wool, 75% wool. The least I want to go is 75% wool because I'm also trying to work on buying classics. I'm not a sustainable fashion person at the moment, but I'm also not into fast fashion. I don't want to just buy clothes just because I want to wear it. I'm only buying it, one, if it's very cheap and I like it, and two, I want quality pieces. So my coats, I'm trying to really invest in them. I've got a really nice fur coat that's like, it's got wool in it, it's got fur. I've also got a black coat that is like 50% wool, so it's gonna really last me long. But overall, I think with clothing, I'm good for now. When summer comes, I might switch up things in my wardrobe, but I'm pretty much good with clothes. Work remotely, I'm not going nowhere. I've had to quickly plug in my camera because we're moving on to the final category, which is the one that has the most items. And it's shocking to me. And guess what it is? Drum roll. Beauty. Yeah. Your girl decided to restock her skincare and makeup items. Now, a couple of these items I've started, like, you know, showing signs of getting done with as at early November or late October, but I kept scoping out the last bit just so I can make sure to get the most amount of item, and I just wanted to buy most of them on Black Friday because I knew there'll be sales. I've got items from multiple stores, so we'll be unboxing them. And I think I'm just going to start with this big box here. As you can see, this is from H&B Cosmetics. I've got a couple of items. I was going to Trafford Center and H&B mentioned that they were having a sale. I needed some new items, especially a new concealer or contour in this case, because the one I used from Rimmel is completely done and it was way too light for my winter shade because I'm much cooler. So I got 4 items from H&B Cosmetics. I'm going to run through all of them actually just because I don't want to yap away. The first one is this Smooth Filter Weightless Concealer. I've heard really great stuff about this particular concealer. I need to get scissors from up there. 1 second, guys. Okay, I've gotten my scissors now. I'm just going to open this. So I got this weightless concealer I want to actually use as a contour. I got it in the shade 6.5N. This is what it looks like. I haven't opened it in so long. Really, I think it looks really good. It looks stunning. I feel like it's going to be a really good shade for a contour. Can you see that? Can you see? Can you focus, brother? See the applicator? Ooh. It's not focusing. I think it's gonna look really good, especially because the TikTok girlies have said that H&B Cosmetics concealer is really good. It's quite lightweight and fingers crossed. So I got that in the shade 6.5N. So up next from H&B, I also got the H&B Cosmetics blush in the shade 10. Now, I used to use the Made by Michelle blush in the orange shade. I can't remember what it is, but I've run out of it and I'm like, I wanted to try out a new blush. So I got the Glossy Skin blush tint in the shade 10. It's a really bright red/orange. I feel like it's coming up orange on camera. It actually like really looks like bright orange and I'm so excited to try this out. Although I won't lie, I don't like the fact that it doesn't have the applicator bits, but I can go with this, I guess. It would work. I might take this on my trip, I'm not sure yet. And then I also got the Soft Silk Ultra Shine Lip Gloss in the shade 10. This is what it looks like. It's really gorgeous. I've just used scissors to cut out all the taping. So this is a gorgeous brown shade. It kind of looks like what Fenty Hot Chocolate Tan looks like. Oh, it smells like chocolate. I'm such a sucker for lip glosses that smell really good. This is in the shade 10. I think it's about 4 ml. I bought this because my Fenty one is currently running out. I've got one somewhere, I can't remember, but I don't have access to it at the moment. So I just got this one as a replacement. I will try it out and if I love it, it's much cheaper than the Fenty one. I feel like I still really like Fenty glosses. I will just get it. So that's it. During the sale, they were also doing a promo where if you buy items worth £30, you get a free powder bronzer. And my Rimmel bronzer, it's nice, but I'm starting to get tired of it because it doesn't really show up on my face. I got it a few years ago when I wasn't getting much stuff. Bought all these 3 items worth £33 and I got the H&B Cosmetics bronzer in the shade 9 because I wanted a shade that was like really dark that would come up on my face and I can use as a powder bronzer to set the liquid one. One thing I would say, I really kind of like H&B's packaging. They're like really compact. This is a H&B bronzer in the shade 9 Deep. Looks good. Ooh, girl. That looks gorgeous. There's a film on the mirror. Oh, that is so satisfying. Here, ooh, say hello. And that is the powder bronzer in the shade 9 Dip. I feel like I'm just gonna, oh, that is so satisfying. Okay, okay, that is coming up nicely. That looks good. I like it. Anyway, I really, really like H&B's packaging. I will say that it looks really good. These are all the items I got. 4 items from H&B. Excited to try them out for the first time. Up next, we have got Sephora. This is actually my first time of buying items from Sephora, and I'm really excited to try them out because I have wanted this for quite a while, but I was not sure because before I buy expensive makeup items, I have to have tested them out to be sure they're really good. I'm not going to try out, items that are not good. Hello? I'm not going to spend my money and waste that. So first things first, when I got into the store on Black Friday, they were giving out these free perfumes, and this is a sample of Givenchy Luntadit. Not sure if I pronounced it correctly, but it smells really good. I actually have this perfume. My friend gifted it to me for my birthday earlier this year, and I really, really like it. I'm also going to buy it. I also have the mascara. So I got this as a free sample from Sephora. We have some other samples as well that they gave me. So I got the Laneige Bouncy and Firm Serum. This is quite plumping. Okay, so you can use this in the morning or evening. That's it there. It's a sample. I will try this out. I feel like I'm going to take it along on my trip. I like keeping mini samples like this just because I know if I'm going on a backpack only trip, they will come in very handy. I also got some foundation samples. I'm looking to upgrade my foundation. So I wanted to try out the House Labs foundation. I couldn't get NARS. I think NARS, it has to be in Selfridges. But this is the House Labs foundation. So I got some in a pot. And I got different shades. I haven't actually tested it. I should have tested them out today. You see, that's where I'm very, very tired. So this is one. This is the shade Deep Natural 540. So I'm going to try it out. This is shade 530 Deep Neutral. All of them actually really did well. And this is the shade 520 Deep Cool. So I will try all of them out exactly when I get back or, sometime soon. These are the samples I got from Sephora. Then to the items I actually went to get. I wanted to get the Danessa Myricks Yummy Powder Serum and then the Huda Beauty Setting Powder. Because I have heard really great things about these two makeup products. So for the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Water Powder Serum, it's a mattifying and priming face serum. It looks really good. I tried a sample of this out in Sephora, I think in October. And when I tried it out on my hand, because I just put like a drop on my hand felt really matte. So I don't have oily skin. I do have dry skin and it's quite sensitive. But I'm really, really keen on trying it out. And that's for my smile lines. If you zoom in to my face, you can see the smile lines. I found this hack online previously where they talk about using eye primer for the side, but I found that it just makes it have a lot of product on my face and it can feel quite heavy. But when I tried this out, it felt like it was so smooth, like the skin was quite taut, and this was even like 3 hours after I had put the drops on my hand, like on the back of my palm. I'm really excited to use it. Do not shake, just tap bottom. So you tap the bottom. It said do not shake. So tap here. I think I'll be really, really excited to try this out. I'm just gonna put a dot on my hand. I'm not sure how it works, honestly. That feels so good. I feel like you just need to tap it into place for it to sit, and then like that place will just be mattified. Now this is quite pricey. The full price, it's about £42, but I think I got it on sale for about 30 something pounds. I'm gonna minimize my usage of it. It's not gonna be for every time, so I'm really excited to try it out, and it's my first Danessa Myricks product. I feel like I'm yapping so much. But next up, we've got Huda Beauty Easy Bake. I got this in the shade Kunafa. So in Morocco, which you haven't seen the vlog by the way, my friend Precious used this powder, and I decided to try out a little bit of it just because I didn't see samples in store. I saw the hype. Like, it is so beautiful to use. You just have to take off this film. As you can see here, This is gonna last me like a year. I'm not gonna waste it because it's very expensive. So I really like this. Now I've got the Huda Beauty Easy Bake in the shade Kanafa. I'm excited to try this out. I spent 60 quid on makeup. On just 2 makeup items. They better fix my life. They better fix my life. Just kidding, but I really like it. I'm so excited to try this out. I will definitely do my reviews. I'll be using them in my makeup and let you guys know. Like I said, we're back in business. Those are all the items I got from Sephora, and I'm really excited to try them out. Let's move on to the next brand, which in this case is SpaceNK. Yeah, now I told you I went all out. I told you guys I went all out. From SpaceNK, I got a few things. The Laneige Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Intensive Moisturizer. That was a mouthful. This is it. This is what the packaging looks like. I used this last winter as my face cream and I'm sold. I have very dry and sensitive skin, so I really need something that is very, very hydrating for my skin in winter. In summer, I use the Boots moisturizer, but it doesn't work so well in winter because my skin can get really, really dry. I love the packaging, always. It looks gorgeous, like absolutely stunning. It comes with like this mini scope thingy that I used to scope it if I'm going out. I really like this. And one thing in particular I wanted to mention is shout out to SpaceNK. When I got this, they did not have it in store. So at the till when I was paying for the other items, they ordered this and it got delivered to my house for free. So shout out to SpaceNK, well done for that. So the items I did get in store, not a lot obviously. I first restocked on my Naturium body wash. So I got the Naturium Multivitamin Daily Nutrients Body Wash. It was £19, but there was a 25% off discount over all of the items. So I can't really remember how much I paid. But I used this in conjunction with like my shower oil from Sanctuary. Really like it. I wouldn't really say that I'm noticing like major difference. I will say though, I've been quite consistent with my body care routine. My face care, I have it on lock because my face is glowing. My body care, I'm always very, will I say, a little bit lackadaisical about what I put on my body because I really don't have issues with my body. But I just tried using this. I've been using it for about a year plus now and it's really good. And since it works, I don't bother just changing it. So I just use it as one of the products I have as part of my body care routine. Then the new item I got from SpaceNK, which is exclusive to SpaceNK, is the Salt Air deodorant in pink bleach. Now this deodorant has 5% AHA serum. I really got this because Skin Priest mentioned about this deodorant. One thing I will say I really want to work on is like my dark underarms. And a lot of people online have been talking about the glycolic acid hack, which is fine, but you can only really use it at night. In winter, I ain't taking bath twice a day that much because it's cold. It's cold. But days I have makeup on, obviously I take my bath twice. But this serum is formulated with a multi-acid blend of mandelic, lactic, and polyhydroxy that acidifies the skin to combat odor, brighten the look of discoloration, and smooth and reduce the look of ingrown. So I'm really hoping it works. This is what the bottle looks like. It comes like a deodorant. As you can see, that little ball over there. I love the way it smells. It smells fantastic. This is my favorite one out of all of them. They've got a couple in Santal Bloom and one other, I think they're about 4 fragrances, but I just prefer this one and it was not too expensive. It was about £14, so I got it. And yeah, it smells really good. So I will be trying this out this December. Hopefully it works. If it does, we keep using it. And it's just exclusive to SpaceNK, so you really can't get it in other stores. And yep, that's everything I got from SpaceNK. Now that we're done with SpaceNK, we're moving on to my tried and trusted Superdrug. Usually with Superdrug, I go in person to buy, but there were some items they didn't have in store. I ordered them online and had to pick up in their store. With Superdrug, they keep me covered with like a lot of my makeup, a lot of my skincare, and I just love them. I will start with the skincare products first. I restocked the age defining firming and plumping serum. It has peptides and it reduces the visible signs of aging. I really like this serum. Okay, no, I'm not opening this one. So they were doing a buy one get one free on this, and I think it's about £15, which the price has gone up, guys. The price has gone up. The price has gone up. Okay, let's not be dramatic. So I got this and I got one extra. So I've opened one, I'm using that. This is the second one. I really like this. I introduced this into my routine last year and it's been really good. If you ask me if I'm seeing any major differences, I would say I don't know. But 5 of my friends over different couple of months have complimented my skin and telling me that I'm glowing. Yeah, I'm glowing, girl. I take that as feedback, but I really feel good with my skin. It's supple. I'm not dealing with hyperpigmentation and, you know, all of that. These two bits are items I got for free from Superdrug. So if you have the Superdrug VIP card, I use that a lot when I shop at Superdrug. I bought items from Elf, and then they said if you buy 2 items, you get 1 free. So I can't remember the other thing I got, honestly. I think I've opened it. But I got the mini melting balm for free. It's really, really good. I've used it once before. I'm gonna open it because I am taking this along with me on my trip. I feel like everything I keep saying here, I'm like, I'm taking this along with me on my trip. And you're like, girl, where you going? You find out. I'm gonna pop that in the trash. Yep, it's a really nice makeup melting balm. Just melt your makeup really easily. And then up next, I also got the Superdrug's Vitamin C Serum. It's about 15 ml. It's an invigorating skin booster. I've never used it before, but I'm excited to try it out, especially now that I'm traveling. This is perfect for travel size. And I got it for free because I had, you know, a reward where I could get any items for free, and I decided to choose this one. So thank you, Superdrug. I'm gonna move on to makeup. The first thing I got was this mini eyeshadow palette. It's pretty much like a bite-sized eyeshadow, and I got this because I want to take it when traveling. I love the shades in it. You've got a bit of brown, nude, and some glittery shades in there that you can just use on your eyes, and it's not too big. I do have another travel palette, but it's quite bigger than this. It's like 9 shades in there, but this is just 4. It's bite-sized, really good. And then I restocked on my foundation. So I'm currently using this foundation. It's the Revolution Skin Silk Luminous Serum Foundation. I use the shade F15. That's what I'm wearing right now. I literally had to take the stick out of the one I have at home to just put it on my face, but it looks really good. The bit is gorgeous. I started using it during spring this year, I think. It's really, really lightweight. It's buildable. It's kind of like a skin tint, and I use this as my winter shade because I don't want to spend lots of money on a foundation that is, you know, high end, and then it ends up not being my shade. I will be so pissed at that. But it's really good. It's quite, I'm just gonna open this and show you guys. Can you guys see that? It's quite nice. And then I fell to the TikTok hype. Some girl said there's a pressed powder out there in Superdrug drugstore that mimics the Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder, and I'm like, let me have it. Let me have it. I don't have Charlotte Tilbury product yet, but one thing I do with my makeup is I try to get a dupe, use it to see what it looks like with my skin if I like it before I then go for the original product. Because girl, I can't be spending too much and not liking the product. I've been watching a lot of creators recently, and they talk about hitting Project Pan, where they want to use their makeup products till it's finished. I'm sorry, what do you guys do with makeup products you don't use or you don't like? Like, do you just drop them? That's why I don't have exhaustive makeup products. I just buy what I need. So once I buy something, I want to make sure that I'm going to use it till it finishes. I heard about the MCO Beauty Press Powder, and this is the Miracle Flawless Press Powder. It gives you the perfect finishes and touches up your makeup. So it's a really good press powder that you can use. I really like it. This is what it looked like. I got this in the shade medium warm. It was sold out in store, and it's got a really nice mirror there. I'm gonna try this out when next I'm using my makeup. I think it looks really good. Still on MCO Beauty, they were doing a discount where they were selling a couple of products half price, and they were also doing 3 for 2, meaning if you buy 3 makeup products, you only pay for the 2 more expensive ones. So I decided to add more into my cart. Now, the first thing I added is this MCO Beauty Super Glow Bronzing Drops. I've never used bronzing drops before. I used to think they were a form of skin tint, but apparently you just put them under your skin so it glows. I got this in the shade Bronze. I'm excited to try this out. This was the second thing I got, just to see what it looks like. And I haven't used it at all. I will try it out and also give you guys my review. You guys, I put the Danessa Myricks balm on my palm, and it feels so smooth compared to the rest of my palm. It feels like, I don't know how to explain, but I can just see that that side is just lighter. It's just different. And then the final thing, because I just need to add another product, I got this lip treatment, peptide lip treatment in the shade Caramel. It's from MCO Beauty as well. Is it MCO or MCO? Guys, I don't know. I'm probably just gonna say MCO. So this is what it looks like. I've removed the wrapping on it, and I think it looks really good. I've not tested it out. I love lip treatments and lip balms. So that's everything from Superdrug. Then I move on to the last bit, which is just a little bit of here and there. I got 2 items from Boots. First is the Nivea Overnight Lip Balm. It's winter, and I've realized that the regular Boots balm, it's not working for me anymore. I wake up so much. I move around with chapped lips, and I love lip balms, like I said. So I like using this during the day and also at night before I go to bed. As you can see, it's really big. Probably gonna finish by the end of next month. So that's the Nivea balm. I always get this. And then I also got my night cream. I love using this night cream. It's the Boots Collagen Youth Activating Night Cream for younger looking skin. I don't know why I keep buying things for younger looking skin or reducing the signs of aging. I just like it because it has collagen, and collagen is really good for your skin. It's quite heavy. It's a heavy product, guys. And this is what the packaging looks like. But Collagen Youth Night Cream. It comes with a nice hook. Once I take this off, right, you see that juicy bit. I'm going to use this tonight when I'm doing my skincare routine. I'm going to use my retinol or my AHA/BHA serum. I use this just at night when I'm doing my skincare. And then the final item under skincare and beauty and makeup is this toner that I got from PureSeoul. So PureSeoul is now available in Trafford Center, and I wanted to try one of this milk toners. It's like those milky Korean beauty toners. I think I'm gonna really like it. So I really want to do something where, you know, you put it in your palm and then you dap it into it. So I'm gonna try this over the next couple of months, see what it looks like, see if there's any difference in my skin. But it's a skin barrier essence toner with 2.5% panthenol that moisturizes the skin. So you can soak it in cotton pads, but I think I'll just pat it into my skin or my hands, whatever works for me. So I would use this in conjunction with my hydrating toner from Superdrug. But I got this on a really good deal. I think I got it for half price, about £8 from PureSeoul store. Those are all the items I got during the Black Friday sales across different stores. I went to a couple of stores, but I couldn't pick anything. I went to New Look, but I wasn't just really fancying any bit that they had there. But I've come to the end of this part of the video that has to do with Black Friday items. I feel like I've yapped on for so long, and I need to be able to edit this video. Like, I don't got a choice. But I just wanted to share one of the bits that makes me happy. I really don't talk much about beauty, but I really do love makeup. I love doing my makeup. I love looking good. I love trying out new combos. When I find what works, though, I stick with it. I'm a stickler for the things I know. I don't really like changing bits, because when you change it, that's when you start realizing that things aren't going the way they're supposed to. But I'm excited. It's currently 6:42, so I'm going to have dinner and then we can set up the Christmas tree. It's not a lot, we're just doing things in our living room, and that's it. I'll see you guys when we get started on that.